is CNN.
This is a presentation of CNN Business News.
Live from the world's financial capital, New York City, this is Moneyline with Lou Dobbs.
Good evening. Well, with President Clinton to decide in 2 weeks whether to renew China's most favored nation trade status, lobbying efforts on Capitol Hill are reaching a fever pitch. Secretary of State Warren Christopher today put China on notice that its favorable trading status with the United States is in jeopardy, partly because of reports that China is stepping up coercive family planning practices.
The United States does not support coercive abortion. It does not support sterilization as a population technique. I think it's very important to find ways in which no U.S. funds go to China's support of that kind of a program.
And today, members of Congress released a study that claims China is still making products with slave labor, and that U.S. companies are knowingly importing these goods to the United States. Representative Nancy Pelosi urged her colleagues to put human rights conditions on China's trade status.
It would be a cruel hoax if the Cold War was fought only about access to cheap labor and potential markets. We talked about freedom, we talk about it everywhere. If we say only accept if you're large and if you have cheap labor and a potential market, then all the rest goes by the by.
Well, former Federal Reserve Board Chairman Paul Volcker says not so fast. He told Congress today that linking China's trade status to human rights will only make things worse.
It would be counterproductive to cut off trade and cut off openness or discourage the openness of the Chinese in the economic front in the hopes that that would improve the human rights situation. In the long run, if you were successful in isolating them economically, I suspect it would have the opposite result.
The United States imported more than $25 billion of Chinese goods in 1992.